Hi everyone, this is Lauren with the Regulus Portal. I wanted to do a psychic look at the energies right now. They are feeling extremely intense to me today. I've been feeling a bit better recently in some ways, and I've been feeling some relief from some of these energies. I've been doing a lot of work with myself, doing some exploration into some occult and magical type of things, and blending that with some of the ascension energies, and because I feel like we're heading into a bit of a ancient knowledge, could be into paganism, ancient teachings, pre Abrahamic religion type of things. I used to see the ascension thing as what, just very cosmic, where now I'm seeing the blending of these ancient traditions, old tradition, pre-Abrahamic, very mystical, earth-based information. I guess that's probably the best way to put it. It's hard to explain without putting too much structure on it, because it's not, I don't want to put too much structure on it, because I feel like if I put too much structure on what I'm seeing evolving in a way that limits, in a way that can be a limiting, not limiting like I'm putting limitations on it, but I'm putting limitations on it in my own consciousness. I want to be as open as possible and as specific as possible. I don't want to be too general, but at the same time, I don't want to limit, put things in too much of a box. If that makes sense, because this is just every day. Things are evolving, things are changing, things are shifting, and I don't want to, limit my own consciousness, or my own perception of what's happening by putting too many labels on things. So, we have a lot of energy coming in today. I went to bed last night feeling really, really pretty good. I did a lot of energy work, exchanged healings with a friend. And this morning I woke up feeling pretty beat up, actually. So let's see what I can see energetically going on. What can I look at psychically? All right. So we have these two gnarly beings coming in. They're gnarly looking. Let's see what they actually are about. Okay, they seem to be about control and interference. So I'm going to hook up to the guides. I have a couple of guides here that are appreciating having, I work with them. They can hook up to me and we kind of work together. Only with my permission. They don't come in and just hook up to me. They're not allowed to do that. Only when I ask them to come in and hook up to me. So they're appreciating the opportunity to be able to do this. So these two almost look like gargoyle looking things. I wanted to make sure they were interference control. They look like they're old paradigm interference and control energy. So I'm moving these out. But I wanted to make sure first because I didn't want to just jump to conclusions since they look like, maybe they were, some sort of protectors or powerful beings, but these beings definitely have an old paradigm limiting prison planet type of vibe to them. So we want to get rid of these guys. Okay, so the beings got rid of them. Gold's coming in. Wow, there's a huge growth period shift happening for all of us. So this gold energy is kind of washing over the earth right now. We're in this metamorphosis type of phase. It's an energy that's keeping us a bit subdued in a way while we go through another shift. I am trying to see if this is any good. Not really liking it. I'm trying to be a little bit more like, wait a minute, is this really benefiting us or is this more of a psychic attack? I see us looking more into the earth right now, and there's just this going deep into the earth energy, hibernation, metamorphosis period right now. I think it's going to last a few, I don't think it's going to last very long, maybe a few days. All right, bring in. So now there's all these astrological planetary symbols floating around. They're circling clockwise up above the sky, and there's this ball. It looks like a round, oh, what kind of, some marble probably. It's some sort of stone. It's some sort of polished stone, and it's round, and it's up in the sky. It's a dark charcoal gray color with marbling, like a white marbling in it, and the planets are circling it. So it's like this black, it's almost like a dark sun that looks like a stone, and the planets are circling it. Okay, and then the energies are coming off of that into the ground, and I get almost a Stonehenge kind of feel vibe about it. Like it has some ties to Stonehenge or something similar to Stonehenge, where there are these stones in certain places, and so this energy is coming down and hitting the planet in certain parts. It's like has a crop circle kind of feel to it as well. It's going and hitting certain areas of the planet and activating them. Okay. And we're being guided today, right in this moment, it's like to not push ourselves, to just kind of lay low for while this is going on. And I don't think it's going to go on for a long time. This is just could last just for today. Let's see if I can get a timeline on it. Timing is a bit tricky. Let's see what the guides say. 16 hours. Okay. That's okay. All right. Well, I'm getting 16 hours. I thought I was getting a day and a half, but my guides seem to be saying it's more like 16 hours. Maybe I shortened it. Maybe we shortened it. Maybe there is some sort of shift that will shorten it. It was supposed to last a day and a half. Now it's down to 16 hours. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. Anyway. All right. So I'm going to let this energy kind of percolate. I'm getting to just lay low. I definitely want to get some videos out today, even though we'll see. That was my goal for today, was to get some more videos out. And energy is very heavy. The energy is still very heavy. Let me move out some of this murky energy. I bet there's some murky energy I could kind of move out. That might help. Lightened it up a little. Still very heavy though. Wow, it's a very heavy energy today. Oh, wow. The moon is in Sagittarius, though it's probably squaring. The sun is in Pisces. Moon's in Sagittarius, probably hitting. I haven't looked at the degrees exactly. I'm going to do a video on my Astrological Alchemy channel and to cover the astrology and maybe play with some cards. So I'm going to do that. And anyway, the energy is super heavy. So it's a bit funny to get to be doing this stuff today, though maybe I'm grounded enough to do it. Anyway, everyone just, let's see what my guides are telling me about what we can do in the next 16 hours. They're just saying ground. It's like just allow yourself to come into your body. Allow yourself as spirit to fall, the heaviness to pull you into your body and be grounded in your body, you as spirit in your body for during this heaviness energy wave that we're getting right now. So that's it for today. Well, for now anyway. That's it for now. Who knows what the rest, it's still early here in California, so who knows what the rest of the day will bring. But that's it for now, and I will be back. Bye for now.